Hey, 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 wildflowers! It's Miss Scarlett coming at you from Connecticut. Woo! Well, a lot of people have all these things to protect from people who are doing magic over you on your videos and stuff. And my favorite form of protection is sound. I think sound is everything if you're, into the entire woo-woo metaphysical field or you're a woo-woo witch. You do know. But what haters are. So come on, wildflowers, sing it with me. Here's a song for the hater song, the official fucking hater song. What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. Who do you think you are? Hey, shut up, you face. Shut up, you face, huh? Alright. Now the haters are gone. A lot of new things are happening on the channel. I'm just sitting here shuffling, so I'm like, ready to give her a read. But I've got a lot of things in the works, and I will talk about it now because I feel like it's about time. It's about time. There's a couple projects in the works for fun activities. I'm sure I've said that before. I'm looking for participants, though, so I'm on the down low looking for participants. Once it starts getting going, I'm going to go public. I'm going to ask everyone that I know and everyone out there to come here local to do, or I'll drive to them, whichever, to do, readings and so what's going to be is carpool karaoke. I show up in my car, and you're having a little get-together and whatnot. 20-minute, 30-minute read, and maybe more, depends, whatever it goes. And, singing a song alone and with me, just on Saturday nights, is going to be like the thing. That's it. Saturday night carpool karaoke. I've recorded a few. I'm still trying to get everything together, details organized and whatnot, and so those will be Saturday nights. And there will be some more reading examples put up. I had to take the last one down, as you can see if you're paying attention. The person I was reading indicated that she felt that something that I had said or she said gave her away, and the readings get real. I mean, really real. If you did watch the reading I pulled, I actually paused it to say shit that I couldn't say on camera. And even then I had to pull the video, It's tough, it's tough. Because once the video comes on, all my spirit guides are not trying to, dish the dirt because we're on camera. And I'm telling you, every time I record a psychic reading, the minute the camera goes off, bam, 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 all this stuff comes out that was waiting to come out. But some of it just isn't anyone's business. That's the whole point of private readings. I mean, I know the group reading thing's popular, and it's easier they say when you're speaking to the dead and you're doing groups and stuff. Okay, the dead people know your secrets, just so you know. So for me, personally, if I'm talking to the dead and they're telling me your secrets, in front of a room full of people, you're like, mortified, who the hell wants that for an experience, right? So my spirit guides go right for the juggler, right for the secrets, right? And the secrets are the things that are the cause, root pain of all of their, the underlying pain that they're going through that needs to be healed. So, anyway, so you will see some more readings with or without cards, and Saturday night carpool karaoke. Next Saturday, I think I've got someone lined up. There seems to be a party either next Saturday or the Saturday after, so we're gonna get that going. It's gonna be so much fun. We've had fun. I've had fun with it already. I've got some videos, so there's that. All right, enough for announcements. Blah 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 with BREN. Miss Scarlett. Oh, now the dog's upset. Hold on a second. Okay, bro, no. Shh. Thank you. Okay. Alright. So today's Earth signs, and if you don't know your chart and you're watching videos, you should know your chart. You should know your top the 5 or 6 placements. You should know your sun, moon, your ascendant, rising sign. Ascendant is the same word. Those 3 are your main character personality. But for a total personality analysis, you need your Mercury, you need your Venus, you need your Mars. I think it's like 5. Your 5 big planets. And if you do get your chart done, astrologycafe.com, free charts. You know, look around for what you have in your chart, obviously. I do elementals. You know why? Many people do, obviously sign by sign. Well, when readers say, or they say, this can go for your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, or your Venus, which are 4 different signs with 4 different conflicting messages. So what's going to resonate with people is what element is the heaviest in their chart. Some people are well balanced, and that's freaking beautiful, no doubt about it. And they may resonate with more, different, or the title or whatever, because they're just kind of equal, But if there's heavy earth in your chart, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is for you. And this doesn't have to be just your sun sign. I mean, all over your chart. Again, please go to Astrology Cafe. Know who you are. That's the starting of anything in life. Know about yourself. Who am I? And fire signs, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. If you have a lot of that predominantly in your chart, you want to listen to fire sign elemental readings, because that's going to resonate with you. You have mostly fire in your chart. Water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, right. So I'm going to go by the elements. And I think what you definitely need to do is just take a quick glance at your chart and get an idea of which element is the heaviest, the most of. Is there a lot of earth signs, even though you're a Sagittarius? You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, Sagittarius' reading may not resonate for you. However, some of the earth sign readings will, because you've got heavy earth placements. This is my discovering and findings. Hey, I watched tarot for 4 years before I went and did it my damn self, which is really cool now that I do it, because I always say, what do these readers copy each other? Because I think they do. I think there's a lot of scamming going on out there, So, a lot of times, I read myself. I'm getting better at reading myself, because supposedly psychics can't read themselves. So I'm getting better. It's a thing. It can happen. Okay, reading yourself. But so I've been spending hours with the cards, asking questions and reading myself, rather than listening to videos and stuff. And it's going really well. And then, I'm just turn on the video. And the lady repeats everything I just got from my cards. The messages I got for myself were the same exact messages that somebody else were giving to me. So I know she's on point, but I also know I'm on point and she's tuning into my energy. So that's really good, It's just, I don't know. When I read for myself, and all the readings seem to just equal the readings that I do. So to myself. But I find it fascinating that it does do that, but still. All right. As usual, shuffling the faces off of these cards. Baby, talking. We got 8 minutes of talking. All right, let's do it, Capricorn. All right. Oh, what happened? I'm gonna wait. Okay, there we go. Fell on the floor. Got it. All right, what I'm getting now for Capricorn is there is people, or just been a lot of people who've been putting bad juju on you. I know some of you don't believe in magic, but yeah, black magic. Yeah, that's the card for black magic, and it feels like you've been through it. And it's been going on for probably the last 7 years of a cycle. And you're noticing people just constantly putting spell work on you. You're like, why? Why am I a target? And that's because you're doing really well, and everyone wants to bring you down like the devil, and the devil works through people. Anyway, there is black magic on you right now that you know of, you're very aware of, because you're defending yourself, you're fighting back, you're holding your own ground. These little spells are slightly touching you enough to know they're existent, because you need to know. I mean, sometimes, God, why didn't I get protected from that? Sometimes you don't get protected because black magic is a goddamn Nancy Drew book. It's a whodunit. You have to, what am I feeling? Why am I feeling this way? Who would want to make me feel this way? So what, when, why? What's the motive for something like that? You know what I mean? So it's a whodunit, you know. And once you figure out the spell work, that alone is like half your battle. Once you realize what's going on and it comes to your conscious, it usually breaks it right away, just as soon as you are aware of it. But you're definitely holding your own ground, and it looks like you're doing really well. It looks like you've got opportunities coming up. I see 2 separate opportunities, and they look like fun. So, wow, all right. Okay, your 2 opportunities, you have either the choice to, let's see. Oh, wow, weird. I don't know if anyone's having substance abuse issues. I'm just going to say it. What the hell? There might be substance abuse issues and possible substance abuse in general issues involved for you that's being brought on by the black magic. And then you feel sorry for yourself and you get stuck in self-pity. Then you start drinking or drugging or whatever it is. So you have to realize that all this stuff happening to you, as soon as you quit all of your drinking and your defenses back up, you know, do you do what you're supposed to by God, or you quit your drugs, whatever you do, you'll get your defenses back. So the road looks like you have a situation where you're developing an addiction. You can either go down the path of a full-blown addiction because you're at a crossroads ready to make that decision, and it's terrible. I don't know what magic has pushed you to this point, to the point of substance abuse, but you can either choose to go down that path, and your other option coming up is, all right, you're sober rejoicing because you're not confused anymore about what's going on, what you're supposed to be doing. Your vision isn't clouded. You're not confused because you're at least a little more sober. No, really, you know, addictions are the devil's work, and I'm sorry if you're going through that, and I support you. But what's going to happen if you don't go down the wrong path, that it feels like the devil's pushing you down, and like I said, I don't think people are wishing you well and whatnot, black magic, etc. So, yeah. That looks like, it's just showing death and destruction on that path. I'm going to shuffle the whole deck. You're on a dangerous road, Capricorn. I think it started because of definitely, like, I think it was one of your first loves you just never got over, and you've dated other people, but you've never really, you know, gotten over the first love, and you know, I don't know. I think it's over love. Your love life. I don't think you've never felt loved, except for that one person who is no longer to be able in your life or whatever from years ago. Yeah. But I mean, if you want to pursue happiness, the pursuit of happiness isn't at the end of a whiskey bottle, you know? All right. What happens if you choose to get sober? There'll be a lot of healing getting done. A lot of healing getting done. That's wonderful. You're going to get your passion back for life. Your freedom to do whatever you want, go wherever you want. You'll have more financial freedom, spending less money where it doesn't belong. You're going to have a lot of freedom now, because with more money comes power and freedom. So you have the power to make yourself happy, the power to go out and do things that empower you and make you happy and glow, you know? These are the things. So it's just a really big encouragement on making good money. Yeah. Okay. All right. You're destined for greater things. This is just a warning of death and destruction going down the path of substance abuse. If you could just, you know, I don't think it's that bad yet. I think you're like, do I need help? You need help. Get out of it before you think you need help. You know what I'm saying? Because what you're standing in front of is you're blocking your own financial prosperity. Not just are you spending money on your substances, you're blocking opportunities because you're not clear-headed enough to notice any type of career opportunity, looking for you. So there is a big career opportunity that is bringing in a lot of money that, God is like, this is for you. And you've just got to follow the rules of being sober and in your right mind so you can do whatever it is that, you're going to make great money at. You have a purpose. You're going to make a lot of money at your purpose and in order to find out your purpose, it's underneath the layers of addiction. So, that's the first thing. Work through the addiction and then start, what's my life's purpose? Why am I here? All right, Capricorn, I'm sorry that didn't turn out to be a love read. It got a little lengthy, but it's definitely saying you're standing in your own way. You're your own worst enemy. You're sabotaging yourself by feeling self-pitying and stuck in your feelings. It's time to move forward from a situation and let it go. You're not getting back together. It's never going to happen. That person that you just seem to not be able to get over, it's not gonna happen. And the sooner you are okay with that and you accept that, the easier it will be to cope with life without substances. So I wish you the best. I really do. It looks like there's something huge. You're standing in front of a huge financial. You're your own financial block. Your addiction is standing in the way of money that is meant for you. Money that is sitting there waiting for you, and it will come to you as soon as you do what you're supposed to. When you're clear-headed and you're following the right path, you're doing what you're supposed to. All right. I feel like I'm lecturing. It's kind of garbagey. I don't do that. But all the best. I hope you do get that sack of cash. All right. Wow. All right. I grabbed the cards, shuffled them, flipped out another black magic. Why? What the hell? So, Capricorn, knowing that someone's, doing this to you, they're, really trying to get you down in the dumps and, keep you down and keep you from succeeding. I think a lot of people see your potential. They're like, okay, if this person, continues to stay addicted to something, they'll never have a future. And then they'll stay with, this friend group, and they won't think they're better than us and leave. No, you are better than that, leave. I feel like you haven't been that long on the substance abuse trail. I feel like it's a spell. Spells wear off in about 3 months, I want to say. Max, if you don't know how to break them. Or you don't know what's on you. But, so, I don't think, you're beyond help, basically. Okay. Virgo. Wow. Okay. You've got a secret admirer that doesn't think they have a chance. This person has mental and issue and emotional problems. You might be dealing with an obsession situation. Yeah. Wow. All right, Virgo, someone is kind of spying on you, watching you. You don't know. You might know them as a friend or you know who they are, but you don't realize, they have this sick obsession with you. You don't see it. And as I'm saying it, I hope it's resonating with somebody oh, that reminds me. Maybe that's so-and-so. Maybe that's so-and-so. I hope we can figure out who this person is for you. All right. All right, Virgo. Okay. There will be travel in your future coming shortly. It looks like to visit a younger lady. And I'm not sure. I feel like it's relational. Could be a wedding or a funeral. I'm not sure. It's relational. Yeah. This, Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, that's you, I'm assuming, showing up in your own reading, and you're in the upright, you're doing well financially, you're doing well mentally, physically, emotionally, you've been doing the self-care and the self-love you've been needing to do, so teach us all. Yeah, I'm trying to teach us all too, but Virgos, right now, you're in the prime of self-love. I feel like you're single, you're loving on yourself, you're doing what you have to make that bag of cash. And I don't know if you're in a relationship or not, but there's someone, is this past or present? Hold on. Because now we're getting to relationship. All right. This is someone that you used to work with. The person with the weird obsession. Or in a work setting. Just around every day. So in a work kind of setting is the best way I can describe it. I'm getting a water sign, which kind of makes sense for obsession. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And it's the King of Cups in reverse. So the King of Cups is water signs in reverse, which is, you know, horribly emotional. And the first two cards out of the deck were the Seven of Cups reversed, you know. Substance abuse, confusion, mental illness, and then sorrow. So this person has mental illness, confusion, possible substance abuse, and is in deep sorrow that the love is unrequited that I don't think you even know about. They're really, they're close to you. I think you're still on a daily, you see them on a daily basis, and they just, yeah. This person wants to be with you, and I don't think you know it, but do realize, and I think you do, which is why you've kept your distance and kept it platonic. This person basically wants you not to work. They want you to stay in the home. They want you to go nowhere. Very controlling and just definitely insecure. You're a cheater. You're gonna leave me. So extremely insecure. So maybe they're just not, the best catch of all. But they just, they're giving it their shot anyway because they're an idiot. I'm sorry that's the way it is. Again, the work card came out, so I feel like it's work and money. So, yeah. All right. Well, I guess the best that you could do is wish them to find a real love, because this is obsession what they have with you. So the best, if you know who I'm talking about, I know you know them well enough to care enough to pray that they find happiness with someone else. They can't force you to love them, but you don't have to wish them ill will. They're in pain. They're really obsessed with you. I don't know. Sometimes people do love spells and it backfires. I'm going to do a talk on that, on backfiring of love spells. When love spells backfire and you just keep doing them and doing them and doing them, you become obsessed instead of the person of the object of your desires. Magic works better on some people, not as well on others, depending on how well protected you are and how aware you are. All right, yeah. This person just, I don't know. It's looking like a mental breakdown, to be honest with you. It looks like, I don't know. It looks like they've had a crush on you for a really long time and haven't said anything. And they just want this happily ever after with you. And hopefully they're smart enough to not say anything, because you'd be like, what? What do you mean you have a crush on me? Making it worse. So try to stay safe. Once somebody gets this dangerously obsessed, they have feelings and they're in pain, but their pain wants to cause you pain. They want you to hurt the way they hurt. That's an unrequited love, spite kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Be very careful. Be very cautious, definitely. It looks like you're keeping to yourself for the most part. And I don't think you have anything to really worry about in general. I do think that there's protection all around you. On the Queen of Torches and fire, it's just surrounded by flames of protection. And I do feel like, people you always think like chosen one, light worker, like, I don't know. I don't know titles, but you're special enough to God in whatever work you do or do for him that you're very well protected against this person. Because I feel like, let's see, is this person gonna come forward or do anything interesting? No, I gotta block them. And if it's at work, if it's at work, I would blocking them means finding a new job. And I know sometimes that sucks because you love your job, but this person's is bordering on dangerous. They want you to hurt the way they hurt. They think you hurt them on purpose by not loving them back. And you didn't do it on purpose. You just don't love them back. Love isn't something forced. And so it's getting dangerous, and they could start acting out and doing stuff. So just be aware and know you are protected. Best thing you can do for defense, block them on all social medias. Obviously, block them on your phone. Stay away from them. Avoid them. If you have to get through another month worth of work with them, just be calm and civil and, hold your energy to yourself and, get away before, just get away. This person, I would honestly, I would think about changing my phone number. This person's crazy. Like, they will hack your phone. There's some crazy messages coming out today. What the hell? Where's all the cheer and happiness? All right. No, we're going to throw it on Taurus to bring some cheer and happiness then. All right, Taurus. I think I was looking for a love reading, but we're going to take what comes. Right? All right, Taurus. What's going on in your life, huh? Now, let me see, yeah? Oh. It looks like you just got promoted or hired into a really good position. You do have a lot more workload, but the money is ridiculously good. So if this is an opportunity you have been offered and you're thinking about it, it's a definite yes. If you haven't been offered this opportunity, when it comes along, and it will very shortly, Taurus, yes, it's a yes. Take this opportunity. It does mean a little more effort, Taurus are hard workers now, so a little bit of hard work, ain't gonna kill you. It's not, the payoff's amazing. And I know the earth signs love their money, but let me just say, yeah, the payout off the new promotion or the new job being offered, or that has already happened. Yeah. Congratulations. I mean, a lot of money. Congratulations. I feel like it's giving you the ability to afford a different lifestyle. I feel like you, whether you're there or not, you will be within the next month or so, where your whole life gets an upgrade. You're going to have a whole new place to live, maybe a new house. You're going to have a new car. You're going to have, maybe some new friends, like newer, more value, high value people, friends, or I don't know how to put that. You know what I mean, right? But just a total upgrade. And what that really means is a timeline jump. Whatever you've been putting the work in on, Taurus, your timeline jump is happening. You've got the position you want career-wise, and you are making hand over fist, and it's going to change your life. It's going to make and change your life. I see that you're single right now, or on the edge of being single, or you're not heavily committed. I feel like the person you're with right now, if you are with anyone, won't be around much longer. I think most of your past friends and exes and things like that are of a lower vibration, and you've been just changing rapidly, elevating your vibration, and it's being on 2 different radio stations, 2 different frequencies. You know what I mean? So, all right. Passing down the torch. This could be something that is someone's teaching you their whole job or their whole company so you can run the whole place because they're going to retire. They're stepping down. They're like, passing the torch over to you. I'm going to teach you everything I know, and you're going to take over, and you're the man or you're the woman. So, yeah, you're taking over the reins for somebody else, and you are in some serious training. Training is rough. Training seems brutal. Breathe, get enough sleep, eat properly. Make it your only priority, yourself, your well-being, your health, while the training process is going on. I feel like that is like 8 weeks of training. It's going to be overwhelming. It's going to be, but once the 8 weeks are over, that's it. The worst part is over, and it's all downhill from there. You'll know what you're doing. You'll be ready to roll. Money's rolling in. These are all money reads. Where's the love? We're in Aquarius season. Yeah, we had a new moon in Aquarius. Aquariuses hold their feelings on their head in a jar of water. Water represents feelings. I love when Aquarius is like, I'm a water sign. I'm the water bearer. Honey, no. You're an air sign. You carry your emotions, water, on top of your head outside of your entire body. You are the least emotional person ever. And that could be, so Aquarius season in general, and I know it's Valentine's Day, isn't that the weird part during Aquarius season is more of a platonic love. Maybe that's why Valentine's Day was cooler when you were, with schoolmates in elementary school. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Oh yeah, love just not in the air. Aquarius season, it's not in the air on Valentine's Day. I know people have so many disagreements because they expect so much romance out of Aquarius season. And that's just you gotta have realistic expectations. I mean, unless you got married on Valentine's Day, then if it's your anniversary, that's definitely not unrealistic expectations. Speaking from experience, I was married on Valentine's Day on a Thursday. 21 years ago? He died 10 years ago. But we were the Valentine's Day couple. We were best friends. The Aquarius vibe really worked for us, I think. Aquarius is more of a friendly, platonic, get along, work together well kind of a thing. So, is my phone going to ring on me? I don't even know where it is. All right, Virgo, this is it. I love you. Be good. Be safe. Peace, love, and chicken grease. This is your reading. Stay cool. Stay fresh. Peace out.